Y'all, I'm so tired of talking about Tory Lanez. Like, I'm so exhausted of this little man. And I know this video is going to trigger some of y'all because some of y'all are really weird and obsessed with him. And y'all act like he's your cousin. And, like, you know him. And y'all be at the courthouse and stuff. It's just very bizarre how you can support someone who, like, definitely shot somebody in the foot for no reason. But whatever. That isn't even what this video is about. I just wanted to touch on, you guys. I didn't even realize that this man had requested bail, which I'm confusion about that because, so I know that he's been trying to get his appeal. I thought his appeal was denied, but it's not. So I don't know what's going on with his case because I just want him to go do his jail time. You did the whole crime. You go do your time. Like, leave us alone. Take us out the group chat. But, like, he is still here and I don't understand. And, like, I'm just confused. I watched his documentary, which we'll talk a little bit about, or not his documentary, but the documentary on HBO Max about the situation, the two-part documentary that just came out last week, which actually was really, really good and shed some additional light on things that I wasn't aware of. But yeah, so Tory Lanez requested bail, and I was like, who requests bail when you were convicted? Like, it's not even like it's a question, is he going to jail? Like, you're in jail, you've been sentenced. How do you request bail and you've been sentenced? I'm not a legalese. Can somebody please drop in my comments, educate me, because I don't understand that. That's why when I saw that, that's all in the blogs today, I'm like, how do you request bail when you've been convicted of the crime? How does that work? But I guess apparently because he is trying to appeal the process, I don't know if that constitutes a reason to get bail. It seems very illogical to me. But anyway, his bail was denied, as it should be, because, like, Tory, go away. You know what's annoying about Tory Lanez outside of the fact that he shot this woman? And you guys, it's not even about, I like Meg Thee Stallion, but I'm not like a stan for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are definitely things that she did wrong in this situation. She was foul with things too. I absolutely can recognize that. However, making mistakes does not mean you should be shot in the foot. And I think that is what people are not coming to terms with, especially men, a lot of women too, but men, I feel like y'all, especially black men, y'all see another black man go to jail, and regardless of what he did, like, y'all are siding with him, which is very problematic. But outside of the fact of what he did with actually shooting her, right? What really, really bothers me, and I think is what sealed his fate, because I feel like had he not done this, he wouldn't be in this situation. It was the taunting for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know you did something dead wrong, like, hush and go away. Like, it was the taunting, the making the songs, the antagonizing her. You know what I'm saying? Like, the talking mess, the talking ish. That's what it was for me. It's like, Tory, you know you shot that girl. Like, be quiet. I can never get over people who do things or dead wrong and then loud about it. It's like, I can, like, ruin your life, right? I can actually tell my truth. And that's what happened. That's a perfect case of someone talking too damn much. Because honestly, Megan, in the beginning, although if someone shoots you, you need to report it and tell the truth. But in the beginning, she didn't say anything. It was just the yipping and the yapping that he was doing that just caused, an avalanche of reaction. And that's the most irritating outside of the actual crime. That is what is most irritating about Tory Lanez. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the fact of, like, you can't do something to me and then taunt me about it. Like, that's the kicker for me. But let me just say this, and then I'll just kind of touch on the documentary a little bit. When you hear his confession and him apologizing to the young lady, Kelsey, in jail, like, how can you not know that he did it? You know what I'm saying? Like, he confessed and apologized and was like, he did it, y'all. Like, that's why I'm like, hearing him apologize to Kelsey, the person that was kind of in question, who his legal team was trying to, like, allude to maybe she did it. You know what I'm saying? He apologized to her for all of the stuff that he did. When if she's the person that did it, he wouldn't have apologized. That was enough for me. Outside of the witness that said he actually saw him shoot her, outside of that, it was the apology. But anyway, in addition to that, the HBO documentary aired. It was a 2-part documentary, and how they kind of split it up was like the first hour was focused on the story from Megan's point of view, right? And then it featured commentary from Armand Wiggins, who I enjoy. And then the second was from Tory's point of view, and that one featured commentary from Malaco Grams, which is interesting. Like, she kind of feels that he's innocent, or that it wasn't proven that he did it. And then, Armand has his feelings that Megan did it. I mean, excuse me, that Tory shot her, which I agree with. And it just really went into depth and kind of covered some things that I wasn't aware of. I wasn't as intimately knowledgeable about what actually happened in the car. I don't think I knew she got shot in the car. I for some reason, just because all of the video is her like stammering outside of the car. I don't know why I thought he shot her outside of the car, but he shot her in the car. Then she got out, I believe, when the police asked her to get out, and that's when you see her walking and like leaving the trail of blood and all of that. And it just kind of showed more intimacy of like what happened at the party. And it's just like, all parties involved were like dead wrong. Outside of Kelsey didn't really seem like, she was really weird after the fact, and then like with her testimony and just how she was on the stand, that was bizarre. I think if anybody's a victim outside of Meg obviously getting shot, it was her, because Megan was messing with him, and she was kind of done wrong in the situation. But like, there's just no doubt in my mind that Tory is guilty. It's just no doubt in my mind. You say what you want to say. Don't try to come up in my comments trying to argue me down. You have your opinion. I respect that. I don't agree with it, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But however, at this date, September 14th, 2023, I don't know why we're still seeing Tory Lanez. Sir, you did what you did. You're in jail. I'm just confused about why we're seeing you. Like, someone needs to explain that to me. Why are you requesting bail? Who does that? I've never in my life seen anything like this where you're already been convicted and you're asking for bail. Appeal, yeah, I get it. Like, you think they're gonna let you out of jail? It's just like, I feel like a waste of resources and money. Not only your attorneys, time, your money, but then you're exhausting and wasting precious resources from the state on the state level. I don't know. It's just a waste of time. And then it's just like, go away. I have no type of empathy in my heart for him. If it was a situation where it was really, like, we don't know, but like, you did it. Get out of here. Go do your time. Leave us alone. I cannot take it. You are so annoying. I don't care. And I hope you lose your citizenship on top of that. Anyways, that's really all I got to say. I am not speaking about this situation anymore, outside of how good Megan looks. Hopefully she comes out with some music and all of that. But outside of that, I'm done with this Tory Lanez stuff. I don't care what he says. I'm not talking about it. I'm exhausted. But I just wanted to talk to you guys today because I saw that he got his bail denied, and I didn't even know he requested bail. I didn't know anything about that. And I just was curious on your guys' thoughts on that. So as always, like, subscribe, share, drop that in my comments. Let me know what you guys think. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.